fellas. Made some changes to my depth. I'll play around with it a little bit. I'm gonna try Andre James, bro. I know like Nick Martin has better stats, but sometimes you just gotta play with him and see, you know, like fuck it. Still having issues trying to find out how to set up my my interior, but I think we'll get better with that. There we go, long loading. Come on, Madden. It's like a disconnect loss. This is ridiculous. Took like 3 load screens and then you end the game. This shit.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay. No team means more to a city than the Pack.
Hopefully that ain't on me. Oh, they gave me a win. Alrighty then. But I specifically waited till later to stream today to see if that was the issue. Sorry, I got the fan blowing. Hopefully, too bad. It should load up. Boom. Click right in. Right after this load screen, we should be right in the game. Yeah, you need to get rid of the load screens.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. The atmosphere here, electric. No matter the venue, the home folks love their silver and black. They are fired up as their Raiders get set to face off with the Atlanta Falcons.
Sherman a party chat. There we go. Just don't want people hearing me, bro, like that.
From Las Vegas.
They be fucking with me sometimes.
Here's Smith to return it. And not a great return here. He'll make it back only to the 10-yard line. problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay.
Come on, bro.
That's going to set him back 5 yards.
Oh, how you miss your man?
Hauling it in. There he goes left side. He's at the 50, 30, the 20. And he's going to have this down deep into Vegas territory.
With wide receiver screens, the timing has to be good, and it was on this play. How about the blocking he received right after the catch?
Yeah, that was great. That opened the hole for that big gain. First and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. To throw is Ryan.
Yeah.
And this is caught for a Falcon touchdown. Olamide Zaccheaus there to make the grab. And the Falcons on just 2 plays have taken the lead.
We're not doing this today, EA.
He was on point throwing the ball right there. He had the big play to get him down close, and then he delivers a touchdown pass on first and goal.
And you mentioned the big play that got him down close. I think that big play left him reeling a little bit. They didn't recover from it. And you know, they always talk about having to have a short memory on defense after a big play against you. Looks like their memory was a little too long there.
Ball needs to, if it's deflected, it needs to go to the ground, man. Like, that shouldn't be in the air like that.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off.
Especially if I got 2 defenders over there.
Now to return it, here's Kenyon Drake. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. And the Raiders come up first and 10 at their own 27. Throwing now is Carr. Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. First play of the drive, going for 14 and also going for a first down.
Every guy that plays this game has plenty of people around him that are concerned for his health and well-being. He had no regard for his body on that catch at all, did he?
Middle of the field, diving to grab it? No, he didn't. Throwing on first down is Carr. That's caught by his tight end.
Roll back into the game plan.
He'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. That one good for 13 and a Raider first down. Now to throw. That's complete to his tight end, Waller. 7 yards, the pickup there. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
Again, it's Carr. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Edwards. It'll be a pickup of 4.
Yeah, using Waller, it gives me better access to other packages.
We expected that. They told us they were going to come out firing, but 4 for 4 on the opening drive. They like that.
They don't just like it, they love it, because now everyone gets locked in. Your confidence jumps up. Everyone's easy about what they're doing out there. And by the way, they're looking at the sideline thinking to themselves,
I love it already, bro.
Let's keep throwing it. We're doing pretty well.
And inside the 20.
See, he's going to keep coming out in that nickel as long as I'm in the gun bunch.
18 and a Raider first
And then I can audible to strength.
Into the red zone, it's Carr.
Dude, beautiful!
Raiders. Darren Waller, an 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Raiders, they're within an extra point of tying this thing up.
We're still in the first quarter, but it's apparent they're going to have to come up with a different defensive game plan for him because right now he's kind of having his way against that defense and has added a touchdown to the list. How do you slow him down? They're going to have to mix up some coverages, maybe change who's guarding him.
So now Carr helping the Raiders up to go for two. Carr will look to throw. And it's caught. He's got it. So they go for two. They convert, and along with it, they'll take an 8-7 lead. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And the fair catch is taken at about the 13-yard line here. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Now here's Davis to run again on second. They find some open field
tackle.
here. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. 46 yards rushing for him now at his first 2 carries of the ball game. Off the play fake. Here's Ryan. And he is going to go down. They sack him on the final play of the first quarter. A tight one. 8-7 our score after one on EA Sports.
Not going for a big play, is he? Try quarters.
Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. Another try after the first down sack. Ryan. Open man is Kyle Pitts, his tight end. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. They get 16 out of that one, but they'll still need to convert on 3rd. They'll need to get it to the 30 for a first. This is 3rd down. Out of the gun, it's Ryan. Airing it out, looking for Ridley. That's into a crowd and intercepted. Jonathan Abram picks it. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
We get Waller over there.
They showed on defense because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
On 1st and 10, here's Carr. Man open, that's Henry Ruggs. A gain of 6 there on first.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
From the gun now on 3rd down, Carr escaping the pressure right. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield, because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. 4th down, no problem. 19 yards that time, but now it's 1st and 10. Now Carr again. Flush to his right. And a dangerous throw there on the drop-off. Incomplete, nearly intercepted.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Here's 2nd and 10. Shotgun now for Carr. They'll try to get it to Ruggs, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Deion Jones, the linebacker. And he will take it across midfield and down to the 45. Well, he had to fit that into a pretty tight window over the middle. And, Charles, I think they were in zone defensively, weren't they?
They certainly were. Nice read on your part. And sometimes the quarterback isn't fooled between zone and man. Sometimes just fooled by the type of zone that he sees. Because oftentimes, those linebackers will vacate and run downfield with receivers. In this case,
touchdown, Falcons! Calvin Ridley, 45 yards. And the Falcons have retaken the lead.
Block.
Now Young Wei Koo for the
Crosby was in that backfield so fast.
To the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And this is caught at the 5. And it looks like he'll be just a yard shy of the 5 here as he's out at the 6.
Why I keep doing that? I get over my game plan and edit field goal.
To kick off. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they do the interception and finish off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
Here's Drake one more time on 2nd down. And he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up 3rd down. On 3rd down, Drake. And he will have a first down here at about the 40. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts.
That's a lot of cover, too.
As they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. From the gun, it's Carr. And incomplete on the deep ball. I know he wants to get his team back in the game, but a 50-50 ball right there that maybe was a little questionable.
Yeah, he's pretty lucky to get that one back. I think that sometimes these quarterbacks play with a lot of confidence that borders on arrogance, and that can put your team in some Dutch.
Yeah, especially maybe want to look at some safer routes after the interception he had that ended their last drive. Carr now on first down. That's caught by Waller out left side. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. Carr to throw again. That's into the hands of Edwards. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1.
I think we all understand his disappointment. Didn't quite get to the end zone, and you know it's just got to be tough to see a yard line underneath you after a play like that. Still, all in all, a huge play, and now they're set up first and goal at the 1.
The final shot here before half for Carr. Looking in zone, but it's incomplete.
They need to get rid of that clock runoff, man. I waited until after 20 seconds, and it still ran off. They need to fix that.
Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Raiders are going to have it.
No way they should have just blown 30 seconds off the clock like that for no reason.
In this third quarter of action. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. And they're on the short end of the scoreboard here. Charles, what adjustments, if any, do you think they need to make for the second half?
Well, paraphrasing the gold medal hockey winning coach Herb Brooks, I just say you continue to play your game. Throw the ball. They had success doing it in the first half, so make sure you keep getting the ball to your playmakers, a little bit more to the perimeter perhaps, but above all, play your game.
And they'll get this to Ruggs on the jet sweep. And oh, he sheds a tackle. Now he's got some space. And he's free going down.
Keep playing that defense.
It's a foot race. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Henry Ruggs, 73 yards. And the Raiders have retaken the lead. John Gruden never wanted to play it safe. His guys will go for 2. They'll look to throw. And the Raiders are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
I like it. I like it, bro. Moving Waller around again. Start using these single back formations. Definitely open my offense up a little bit more.
Here's a dangerous Cordero Patterson. And
good hit, Perryman.
He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line.
Coming out in this high form shit.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. And they'll be working from behind now following the touchdown a moment ago on the opening drive of the half.
I think the guys right now, as they go out on offense, they're zeroing in on one big key. They don't have to do anything differently just because they're down on the scoreboard now. The intent, still the same in what they plan to do on offense.
Yannick Ngakoue in on the stop. Well, still about 3 yards shy of a first as the 4-yard pickup brings it to third down.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Davis, he'll try to run for it. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means fourth down.
Another down on the scoreboard, but the urge to go for it is almost irresistible here on 4th and short. Yeah, I know they're on their own side of the field.
I was going to say.
Normally I would say punt the ball away, but I'm feeling it. I say go for it.
So in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, so they're going to opt to go for this thing. We'll see. Maybe a surprise pass or run. What will they do? We're about to find out. Fourth down on the carry. Here's Smith. And he brings this up to the 46. Good enough for the first. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on fourth. Now they'll throw it with Ryan. They'll roll him out right. Oh, now he'll try and chuck it deep left side.
Too much time for no reason.
Loses him. It's complete. Touchdown, Falcons. Russell Gage, 54 yards. And the Falcons have answered back with a third-quarter touchdown of their own to retake the lead. Koo able to connect on the extra point, and that will make this a 4-point game.
Swear to God, if this game does not let me recover this, that's flag.
And they've got it. They recovered it. But hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. They were a little too excited to get the football, touched it before it went 10 yards.
And that's so difficult, isn't it? Because sometimes you can just take a bad hop and veer into your lane or into your body. In this case, though, they touched it before 10. Illegal touching is the call.
He'll find his tight end. That's Waller.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made it a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he could break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. Working with a 2nd and 3. Carr. And that is incomplete. He was trying to get it that time to Bryan Edwards. And it's 3rd and short.
It's another zone defense. It looks like it's open for possibilities, but they did a nice job patrolling the middle of the field and forcing an incompletion.
A good chance this is 4-down territory if they're unable to convert. But right now looking at a 3rd and 3. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a first down. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive.
And this is just a little touch pass. They send the receiver in motion, just kind of tap it forward to him. Now, it doesn't turn into a huge play, but they do pick up a first down, a nice, consistent gain.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. They fake the handoff. Now Carr.
Yeah, I'm circle wide open.
Flushed out right. Space to run past the 20. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. Only people celebrating? The guys who just gave up that play.
So the illegal forward pass also cost them a down, and now it's 2nd and long. Mariota. He'll let this go deep for Ruggs. And that is caught.
Let's go.
Touchdown, Raiders. Henry Ruggs. He scored on the ground and through the air, as his guys are able to regain the lead. John Gruden never wanted to play it safe. His guys will go for 2. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. So now Carr, he'll lead the Raiders up to go for 2. They'll try and run with Drake. And he'll get into the end zone, so that pushes the lead up to 4. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. Here's Smith to return it. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
You gotta stop giving up that stupid fucking play action.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that's
fucking shit.
But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Play action. Ryan. That's into the hands of Pitts, the tight end. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Play like a Tampa here.
And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. A first down carry for Davis.
Good shit.
And very little daylight there. He'll get a couple up to the 44. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. They go play action now. Ryan. Dancing to his left.
Give me that. Good fucking interception. Thought I was in the cover 3, didn't you?
The football, they'll set up shop at their own 49-yard line. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Another important fourth quarter series coming up. That last INT helping to maintain their slim advantage. Now after the INT, it's Carr.
I forced it.
And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked up by Deion Jones, the linebacker. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Falcon defense has a touchdown.
I was thinking he would have got separation. He keeps playing press, so I'm going to have to do motion hikes more.
On both sides, so I guess it stands to reason that the play of the game comes on defense.
So it's my kind of game.
You
know
that
anytime we have a defensive
battle, but that,
as you said, it stands to reason that's the way the game tilted. Someone had to make a big play, and the way the defenses were dominating, that's exactly what we got.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away.
Back in the offense.
From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And they have to try and move past that pick 6 because now they're dealing with a fourth quarter deficit. And they need this drive to end in points. Back to it after the pick 6. Mariota. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. First down yardage on the first play of the drive. Give him 14.
Playing press, bro. I'm just going to adjust.
Watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
Mariota now to throw on first down. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete. Henry Ruggs, the intended receiver. That'll bring up second down.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10.
Yeah, it's just not opening.
And they get to Mariota here as he's dropped on the sack. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long.
Man, that's just going to cost me.
Now Mariota. Complete to his running back, Kenyon Drake. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. Well, they'll get 15, but that won't be nearly enough. It's 4th down. Desperation time. Mariota on 4th down.
Bro, why do they do that?
Complete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over.
What the fuck?
4th down, but to no avail. And the Falcons will take control of the football in great field position.
Damn, bro.
On 1st down, Davis. And some good
Wide
tackling
open,
there as
and
he
they just
stopped
dumb
him
my
about the
dude out for no
41.
reason.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. So it's Falcon football as we welcome you back. Have to imagine this will be on the ground as well as they come up 2nd and 7. And he'll take this one down to about the 40. The 1st down line at the 34 here on 3rd down. Once more, they turn to Patterson. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. Give him 3 yards there as that'll take us to 4th down. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they'll get it with just under 90 seconds remaining.
Palms. Where's my palms at?
And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. They'll run for it with Davis. And he gets it to the 34. Wow. Good enough for the 1st. That one a backbreaker as they wind up converting there on 4th. Here's Ryan. Now he's flushed out left. And he'll just get rid of it.
Well, my initial thought was that maybe he was just trying to blindly throw this one away, and maybe he was. But he's going to get away with it because as he tried to throw it over the left sideline there's a receiver right there in the area. So no grounding call.
From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10.
Good shit.
And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as it comes with exactly a minute to go in the football game. An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
Now Ryan. And he's got a man, Calvin Ridley. And he is going to have a Falcons 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. It'll go as a gain of 12, and that should just about wrap this one up. They'll run on 1st down. It's Davis. Now the Raiders going to burn their third and final timeout as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this football game. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. And they take a knee.
Yeah, it's fun to kneel down.
I hate losing games on bullshit, man.
That
Damn.
band of brothers attitude, right? Just us against the world and get it done. How happy are they?
I remember a coach at a previous stop telling me, you get a win on the road, doesn't matter the opponent, get out of there like you stole something. And they did in this one.
This is going to kick a field goal, and I'm going to get a one-play touchdown.
It leads you to wonder, will they kick it here or risk running another play and possibly not getting down in time? We'll see. And his kick here is good.
He gave me a chance.
And that will
Slim chance, but a chance, nevertheless.
Well, he was a spectator for much of this game. This is his first field goal opportunity of the entire contest, but he's able to connect.
Yeah, he had
does
a
he
pretty
play
good
three-man, or
seat to
does he
this
play
one,
cover 4?
But let's face it, all kickers that you and I know, they want to contribute. They want their opportunity, and he seized his.
One final try now for Carr. And he will not get away from the pressure here. Carr taken down. Well, we saw a close game that kept us on the edge of our seats down to that final whistle. And right before that final whistle,
he didn't blitz that guy. That's a tutty.
Exclamation mark there, getting the sack to end.
Just needed like one more second.
Because we were waiting to see what would happen.
He shouldn't even got through. Like, the protection was actually pretty good.
Instead, it happens in the offensive backfield.
Let's see who I can.
That's your ball game.
ID'd. He got doubled. They gave him the shed. Yeah, come on, bro. Like, Richie. I probably ID'd the wrong one, maybe. Actually, I'll put the ID on him, man. Leatherwood did a hell of a job blocking him, but... And then Richie went after him because he had the ID on him. The left side of the line held up real good. Moreau did better pass blocking than Waller would have done. Waller ran a good route. Got open. It's just the only thing... And one thing I'll tell you though is Andre James is actually doing pretty good, bro, against Grady Jarrett. The whole game, I haven't really had an issue. Like, he did all right for the most part, you know. Really just beat myself with that interception. Probably need to make some defensive sub-line packages. Other than that, I mean, I think the D-line played a little bit better. Let's go back to the depth chart. I spent like 4 hours trying to change this, and I'm gonna have to do another 4 hours tomorrow when we update it, but we'll be alright. I'm gonna use Gerald McCoy. I like Jefferson, but pluck Furl in. It's like next man up. Crosby did good coming off that edge. they keep rolling out to that other side, you know, and it's like, well, I have to contain with Yannick if I'm going to do that versus play action. Believe it or not, even though the Falcons aren't good in real life, bro, they got a pretty stud offensive line on the game. I was fucking around with them one day on practice mode, bro. Like, it's like I had almost all day to do whatever I wanted to do. That loss was on me. Should have ran the ball more with the lead. I gotta remind myself to do that. And it's tough, like, sometimes you play, like, people that do one-play defense the whole fucking game, like, regardless what you come out in. So you be trying to scheme shit to get them out of it, and they just don't come out of it. But we'll be alright. Let's change our packages. Like, come out and use the gun, and then just switch the packages to... Wow. Someone had to custom. I just got blue screened.